A huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira-Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. And here we have Internacional against Corinthians. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
We're underway. Rafinha. Corinthians haven't lost any of their last 5 games on the road. It's it into the middle. Away from immediate danger. Throwing. Internacional have the league's best defensive record. And it's Joe. Internacional will certainly be confident after that win in the local derby. Steered out wide. Timely intervention. Played it short. Drills one in. He's gone for it! Rafinha. Decent early chances. Bodes well for an exciting game.
Joe can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Cut out in the nick of time. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Chip through. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. Joe. Still goalless at the moment. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Joe. Comes sliding in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looks to slip it through. Meets it first time! The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Goal! He's got away with one there. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now the pass. Drilled in low. Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. We hit half-time. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. The action is back on the way.
Corinthians can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Plays it over to the other flank. So what now? Rafinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Corinthians seeking to maximise the moment. Chance! That intervention was very necessary. Aimed it towards the centre. Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Corinthians break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and defensively they're alive to his movement and stifling his threat, Peter.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Tries a through ball, cuts it out. It's gone out for a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Carrick. He's in, surely! Shapes the shoots! They've scored! They are right back in business! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Hits it first time! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Passes it through. Can he find a finish now? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Not offside that time. Quite a run, and he's not done yet. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Out wide to the right. Decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Played out to the right. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's made certain that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Carrick. Now the pass. Pumps it upfield. Carrick. His foot in there. Ball's out on the left now. Internacional have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety first approach. Oh, good ball. Looks to slip it through. Big chance! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Rafinha sticks in a foot to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Carrick with the ball through, tries a through ball, looks to slip it through. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Plays it out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. Now it's Carrick. Aimed long and direct. Pushes it out wide. A chance! And through to the goalkeeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Corinthians have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Well, there's only one statistic that matters. When all is said and done, it's the only one that counts, and for whatever reasons, neither side could manage a win here.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Figueirense against Corinthians. Jim, I think in a game not so long ago we talked about this guy's development. How important a period has this been for him?
Well, huge. His progress is in keeping with the talent at his disposal, but now we're starting to see a steep upward curve in all his stats. And he looks as if he can go further than I first thought, so I've had to reassess my opinion on that.
Here are the lineups we've just been given. Off we go then. Corinthians were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Aimed long and direct. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And the counter is on. Danger averted for now. He's in! Is there any support? He might not need it. They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Corinthians go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Corinthians making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Gets it upfield. Good challenge. He just stood firm. None shall pass. That's the message there. Dinks one in. Thrust towards the front line. Boots it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. So there's the route one option. Now the pass. Goes wide. Brings it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Battles to win it back. Keeps everyone guessing. Great leap! It's a loose ball. Boots it to safety. Looks to slip it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Tries a through ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to hoof it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Corinthians are in control here on the brink of half-time. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Passes it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. He's made certain that won't get through. Spoon forward. Where to from here? And there's the end of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Corinthians head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And in it goes. The second half off to a spectacular start.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Figueirense grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Pumps it forwards. Now the pass. Thiago gets his foot in there. Corinthians are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Out on the left now. He's still going. Where to next? Crosses it in. He's dealt with that well. Looks to slip it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
He's away! Tries to stroke it through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Get a throw in. Good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Away from immediate danger. Corinthians may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Trying to get there. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Corinthians have decided now is the time to make their final change. And out to safety. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Can he put it away? We can get that clear. Now it's Joe. Oh, he's broken through.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good ball. Passes it through. Corinthians have a free kick. Corinthians go in search of their winner. Lovely bit of skill. It's come loose. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. And this will probably be a dink far post.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. That's a fine save.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Just 5 minutes left. Can he find a finish now? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Looking to force his way through. Has a shot! It's in! And surely that's the winner!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Corinthians take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Who's going to make this theirs? Corinthians just have to run down the clock. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping. And that's it. Corinthians come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Corinthians leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Corinthians against Palmeiras. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The lineups for the game. So it's down to business here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. So here we are, hoping for another Derby Day spectacle. It's a promising ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Palmeiras were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Pumps it upfield. Lovely close control. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, he's broken through. It's come loose. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Another throw-in. It's a promising run he's making on the right. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were Well, they were just razor sharp. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Corinthians picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Ball's out on the left now. Hit into the middle. And it's a goal! Corinthians take the lead. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Corinthians, it's all first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Done very well to intervene. Oh, he's come flying in. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Tries a through ball. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
They got the only goal to make it 1-0. Aim forward. Well, they could break here. Hurtles into the tackle. Gets it into the middle. This could fall anywhere. It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Corinthians grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Knocks it towards the front. Sticks in a foot to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Gets into some space. Has a shot! He's got away with one there. One. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Corinthians in control at half-time, 2-0. Now the pass. Referee's given a throw. Pumps it forwards, passes it through. Boots it upfield. And it's Joe. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kings it out wide. Charges in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Corinthians seeking to maximise the moment. Away from immediate danger. Tries to stroke it through. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Battles to win it back. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The shot's on! And the ball's come out! Clearance and very necessary. Clears it out of harm's way. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Played into the middle. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Palmeiras didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Now the pass. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Joe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Promising cross. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Oh, he's not going to get that. Palmeiras have a free kick. Upfield. Can he find a finish now? It's broken loose. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Into the channel. That's one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Decent progress down the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Played out to the right. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Dashing forward at pace. Passes it through. It's on a plate. Another chance. He's managed to get himself offside. Palmeiras have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Looks to slip it through. Ball through needs to be good here. Up for the header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
And that's a throw. Good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a long forward pass. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Battles to win it back. Fine defending there. And now they can launch a counter. And he's onside. Tries the cut back. Played out to the wing. Towering header! He has done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything.
And there goes the final whistle. Corinthians win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game and they have won it at the margin. Well, how will we look back on that?
Corinthians made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.